Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? Carolina here, man. Here with another gig talk. You know what I mean? And so today I want to expound on this clip here. Let me see. The clip is DoorDash, Uber, Lyft drivers to strike on Valentine's Day. And so I had seen this clip when it first came out, but I didn't want to expound on it then, being that so much was going on. I remember my mom hit me up that morning, making a joke, saying, "You're not on strike?" I was like, "No, why?" That's when I got the clip, and this was right before Valentine's Day that she told me, and then I followed up, and here I am now with the same clip, but. Let's digest this. So, here we go.
Order in on Valentine's Day may not be. This morning, Americans looking to head out or order in on Valentine's Day may not be feeling the love, with delivery and rideshare drivers from Uber to Lyft to DoorDash set to strike tomorrow.
We are going to strike on February 14th. Yes, Valentine's Day, but we are not showing any love for Uber that day.
So, let me stop here. We're going to keep going. But they chose Valentine's Day. And I get it because that's a holiday well, any holiday is real good traction for app users. And so, I'm sure they was going to get a lot of spikes wherever you are. I know we got some down here. Wasn't as heavy as Black Friday or the common big holidays. But yeah, so I guess that was their statement, pretty much saying a lot of your customers will lose out if they order through Uber Eats. But I mean, you got other apps doing the same thing, so what are you striking for? Just because it's not getting played out on that app doesn't mean the same customers aren't. So I guess it's all about making Uber Eats feel away. I don't know. Let me get going.
Coalition representing rideshare workers calling for massive strikes. One representative saying thousands of drivers nationwide could call out, and it's not just your commute that could be affected. With a major storm on the East Coast, many Americans may be planning to order in for a wintry Valentine's Day, but the strike also reaching delivery drivers.
Drivers, Uber Eats, DoorDashers, I'm here to remind you guys that do not drive on that day. Stay home.
So now we have everyday people wanting everyday people to strike for a common cause. It's good. It shows togetherness. But here's my thing, right? Apps are used to get what you would normally get on a regular 9 to 5. Now, it depends on what app you use will determine how much more you'll make from a 9 to 5, or you'll average out, you know what I'm saying, at a normal 9 to 5 ratio. And so what I see is people complaining about something that they have control of, right? I've been in the apping game for a few years now. But you have you can go punch a clock, or you can break down those apps to make sure you see what you want. But as I said in some videos I did a while back, I said it in a couple of videos, you can't lean on these apps, one app, you know what I'm saying, every day in and out, because they understand that this is your strongest, being that you're using it all day, stream of income. You know what I'm saying? And I like to get on the app and get what I'm supposed to get off of that app and put it back to the side. Saves room for mistakes, deactivations, etc. I have been deactivated twice, so I understand what good is in this demonstration, but the effect. Now, you understand what I'm saying. Let's keep going.
First major strike since Uber and Lyft went public 5 years ago.
What do we want? Justice!
So this is 5 years old. Let's go.
There could be chaos for those planning a Valentine's Day getaway, too, with organizers calling for rallies and for drivers to turn down airport trips in major cities across the country, from Philadelphia to Chicago to Austin. The Justice for App Workers group writing, "We're sick of working 80 hours a week just to make ends meet, being constantly scared."
Hold on. Sick of working 80 hours a week. That's a normal job. Scared for your safety. It's a normal job, whether you warehouse, fast food, whatever you're doing, you know what I mean? Taxi driver, what else is it, guys? You know what I mean? Let's listen.
For our safety and worrying about being deactivated with the click of a button.
Now, that's a big one. The rest of it, I can do away with that, but that one right there, you know what I'm saying? That's why I exercise, get what you need to get off this one, leave it there. You always want to hope for tomorrow, not only dwell on today. You know what I'm saying? So you'll go ahead and get what you need off of that app and then move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, what happens? Something is bound to go wrong. And then, just like this says on the stream, you'll be deactivated. Let's keep it going. It's crazy.
It comes a week after Lyft said it would guarantee weekly earnings for drivers, a first in the ride-hailing industry. Lyft now saying we are constantly working to improve the driver experience. Uber has said that drivers earn about $33 an hour when they are being used and says only...
Uber says that drivers earn about $33 an hour. Comment below if you agree with that. I'm not going to expound. Let's go.
A minority of its drivers participate in such strikes. But with the nationwide rallies and strikes planned tomorrow, you may want to get a home-cooked meal ready as a backup for those Valentine's Day plans. Yeah, it's good to have a plan B. It's worth noting we've also reached out to Uber and DoorDash. We haven't yet heard back. It's also worth noting that we have seen strikes from...
It's always good to have a plan B. Multitask, people. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and download you several apps. I've been saying it this whole time inside of my videos. Make sure you have, more than a handful of apps that you can operate from. If not, something's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So let's finish this off and I'll come back.
This industry in the past, including an attempted boycott in New York City and a global day of strikes in 2019. But a lot of drivers, Chanel, didn't participate. Organizers are hoping that this one is going to be much bigger.
I guess we'll see what happens, Maggie. This isn't the only strike we're monitoring. Airports are also facing demonstrations today. What can you tell us?
Yeah, exactly. That one's today. The Association of Flight...
All right, that's all they was talking about with the apps. So, for anybody looking to use apps as a second stream of income or primary income, day-to-day regiments, go get as much as you can every day. That's cool. After a while, that'll wear you out. Some apps are seem cool to pay you out the way you want to, but a deactivation can kill that. So I dropped this jewel for y'all. A lot of people get paid weekly, bi-weekly, or salary. For gig operators, salary is better for me. You know what I mean? You're getting paid every day. Salary. Salary teaches you about these apps. Salary allows you to end the month off with what you'll normally make at a normal job. But if you're stressing, every day, gotta go make this and then it's gone. Every day, go out, I gotta go make this and then it's gone. So forth and so on. It's gonna be hard. But if you make sure you hit your quota every day, then by the end of that month, count it all up and you will have it. So 30 times 30 is 900. You leave the extra 900. Go out every day, 30 days, and get your $900. You know what I'm saying? 50, 15, 60, 18, or $90 a day. That's $2,700 a month. So forth and so on. 100, 3,000. So work your days off of that. And I guarantee you, you'll look at apps a whole different way. If not, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Anything on top of what you're supposed to make that day is profit. Outside of that, you're hurting yourself. I got over 100,000 miles on the road, and I'm telling you, listen to me, I got you. But this has been another episode of Gig Talk. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. And for Gig Talk Tuesdays, if anybody trying to get on Gig Talk Tuesdays, email me at mrcarolina750@gmail.com. This has been Carolina. Till the next time.